What is happening here? We got a center ice face-off. Hopefully people can rejoin. 2:55 remains in the first period. Didn't miss much from the last feed that I screwed up on terribly. Team Alaska has as they gain the zone. 0-2 is the score here in the first. 2:44 to go. Shot, I'm not sure what that was, but went well left of the net. Baxter up high. TA to hold. And that just squirted out, but the referee can't see it because there's only one. Sorry about that, folks. If you're just getting back on here, I made a boo-boo, and I'm very angry with myself right now, so I'm trying to recollect my words. This one, center Baxter's clearing that one up and out. Erstrom trying to get on that one. This is ridiculous right here. I can't see. Something happened on the boards. I don't know what's going on. I can't see. Back behind the net, TA has it. Trying to get fancy in this 0-2 game. Blocked shot there by Baxter. TA up high. Trying to send it down low. Over on the half wall, near side. Baxter gets taken down. No worse for the wear. Shot up high. A lot of back and forth. Shot airmailed over the net into the netting. Stop and play at 1:22. 0-2 is the score in the first period. Look at my knife wound. I almost died. It's pretty embarrassing. Self-inflicted. Not intentional. Face-off did a face-off thing, and now TA has it back behind the net. I'm scared to put on Do Not Disturb. Shot, save, Otto, and smothered, covered, stirred, fried, and everything else the Waffle House does to their hash browns there. Otto just did to that puck. Keeping it 0-2, 68 seconds. That's one more than 67 for any of the kids at home watching. I still don't know what it means. Morales takes the face-off, goes forward. Carroll trying to get a stick on that one. Brownworth leans into that as TA maintains possession, trying to block that shot, forcing the shot to go wide. Easton Walkus for Team Alaska down low. Brownworth trying to steal this one at the half wall, and that's what he does. It does not go out, however. Team Alaska has again. Post walks in to steal that one away. Puck gets out of the zone as Morales and Brownworth will chase down and put on some pressure with only seconds remaining. Puck goes up high. Morales is going to find that one first. Brownworth is right in front of the slot. Morales sent it over the wide side, but nobody was home. Team Alaska has it on their stick right now. Morales challenging with only 30 seconds. Jackson Heiston for Team Alaska gains his own, walking up the slot. Shot, saved. Postma picks up the rebound. Postma goes the other way. Gets that one sticked away and then shoved down to the ice. And we're cheering the big hit. You're going to call a penalty on that one? Oh, it's the wrong team. That's right. So is that one on the wall. You called a penalty on that. What's that? I know. Stallone's blind. McLaughlin takes that face off. Shot save. Another shot save. In close. Period comes to a close. I like it when you're behind the net, so I know if it's a goal or not. Rivers looking good. Who played earlier? Did Bruin play earlier?
Fully dressed.
I know you said that.
Did Bruin start? No, he didn't. Okay, so it'd be 4 shots. 4 shots on him.
Oofta me. 18-4. The Godfather has spoken. Team Alaska has sent 18 shots on our net. We have only sent 4. That is an outstanding save percentage for Otto. 2 goals on 18 shots is just under 90%. Pretty dang good. In this Tier 1 versus Tier 2 game, River Froelich, another great teammate of many of these players, as the goalies tap blockers or gloves, whatever they did there. I know these two boys have played together in the past, and that's just some goalie respect right there. We're going to have the McLaughlin, Anderson, Hunter lineup out here. Anderson in back along with Dotson. McLaughlin with the face-off, wins it to the right-hand side. Hunter's going to chase that one down. McLaughlin into the zone. He's going hard in the corner. Coach says we want more aggression. He's there to give it. Hunter down in the far corner, working that puck over, and we're getting a call on the play for a hold. We don't know. Is it McLaughlin? I guess look, I didn't see it either. Team Alaska very excited for their power play here at 14:48 in the second period. In this 0-2 game as we get ready to face off with Deke Baxter at center. Face-off goes to TA, and seeing that at the very last second was Otto getting a toe on it, perhaps. Team Alaska has it again, up and close, shot safe, covered by Otto as he dives on that puck, keeping it 0-2. I didn't see Reese's penalty, though, either. What did he call on him? Oh, did you? Oh. Postma's out there with Baxter, Dotson, and Jordan Anderson on defense. This puck is high with Luka. Hergovic sends that one down low. Dotson's going to pick it up, sends it up to the far boards. Deke Baxter using a nice stick to get that one up and out. Team Alaska opts to regroup at center ice here as we put on some pressure there. Postma stealing that errant pass away, but then ends up on the twig of Team Alaska, who brings it in on an offsides. 14:11 to go, 123 in the penalty kill, and we're going to get a fresh face-off right about here. I will say a lot of these penalties that I don't see, you can see later on pretty clearly on the video, so I should probably be better about being a little bit more neutral to that. But Team Alaska parent did say that their penalty was legit. He clearly saw it, the hook earlier. We're missing a few folks from earlier. I sure hope that everyone can get logged back on. I'm really sorry about that errant button push I had earlier. That shot went high into the netting, stopping play at 13:46, 58 seconds in the penalty kill as we bring out some fresh players. Carroll and Altenberg back on defense. Morales and Hunter will be up front. Team Alaska very excited. It hurts the earlobes. I need to bring earplugs. Down low, Altenberg trying to pick that one up as Team Alaska's back behind the net. Up to Gus Forsland for Team Alaska. Working it over behind the net. Carroll continues to push out wide. Up high it goes at the point. Team Alaska sends it down deep. Team Alaska maintains possession. Centering shot. Bounced off the black and green bodies down there. Shot saved right from the slot, and covering it up is Otto, and Altenberg not liking it. Is that Gus that he's shoving in the back of the net there? No calls on the play. As or is there a call on the play? I guess Cavan's going to go sit for protecting his goalie there. 13-13, double Postma on the clock. That's how much time is remaining in the second period as we go 5-on-3. for 25 seconds. Is that the old one or the new one? The current one? Current one's not working? Was it the current one though? Because I started a new one because of that. Is it frozen again or being told it's frozen again? On the 5-on-3, we got 5 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. It's good? Okay, thanks. All right, 5 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Altenburg in the box, I guess for a roughing probably as he protected his goalie. Very aggressive Team Alaska. Borderline dirty. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right? McLaughlin out of the box. 5-on-4 now for a minute and a half as Team Alaska maintains possession. A whole lot of back and forth here as they're looking to shoot. That's exactly what a snapper from Easton Walkus there. Puck towards the net goes behind over the far corner. Easton Walkus has it once again, but Dotson challenges and forces an errant pass with help from Erstrom as he's putting on the pressure. McLaughlin's going to chase this one down along with Erstrom. Dotson and Jordan Anderson back on defense. That's Reese Lancaster, tries to send it towards the net, but he's heavily guarded by Dotson, so it went behind the net. Up high to Luke Tunley for Team Alaska, who sends it back down and low, back behind the net. Reese Lancaster giving Dotson a check to maintain possession of that puck. He sends it up to the point. Luke Tunley shot, blocked by Jordan Anderson. And then this one goes back up to the point again where Team Alaska holds 42 seconds. That's Altenburg time, remaining on the Altenburg penalty with 11:51 to go in the period. Shot, barred down, and he says no, and then it goes in. It was in the first time, pretty sure. But Team Alaska ended up cleaning it up anyways as our boys kind of said, oh, that was in, I think, and maybe let up. A little confusion there. We can get the official from The Godfather. Nonetheless, that's going to bring it 0-3 with 11:45 to go now in the period. Morales, Eli Anderson, and Brownworth out there as this one goes to Team Alaska. Carroll and Altenburg back on defense. Altenburg trying to push out wide. Centering pass was blocked by Carroll, and then it goes into the glove and stopped, and Constantino doing what Constantino does, trying to shove it in from underneath the goalie's glove, I guess. And Carroll didn't take any kindness to that, so Stallone will call it a slash, but it's on Constantino, who is maybe slashing the goalie, I guess. So he'll sit in the box and feel shame for 2 minutes with 11:34 to go in the second period, where it's 0-3. And we're leaving this power play unit out. This Morales, Anderson, Brownworth, Carroll, and Altenburg on defense. Morales wins the faceoff. Brownworth's trying to get a handle on it, but Team Alaska grabs it first. Team Alaska sends that one out. Carroll's going to chase it down. He's got Altenburg on his side, and that's right where he sends it to. Altenburg finds an open Eli Anderson. Anderson trying to hand it off to Morales, but TA intercepts. Sends it down, but not very deep. Altenburg has it. Gets it up to Morales. Altenburg to Carroll. Carroll sends this out to Brownworth. Brownworth brings it back, looking for the open pass. Finds time and space, finds Eli Anderson. TA gets a stick on that, though. Morales trying to recollect this one. That's what he does. We got a minute and a half to go on the power play and not a whole lot generated yet. Carroll has this one. Carroll sends it up to Eli Anderson in the neutral zone, who gains his zone with Morales. Gets that one taken away right off his stick. Brownworth trying to get a handle on it, but it goes to Team Alaska yet again. Team Alaska gains his zone short-handed. Down and low. Eli Anderson picks it up as he got tangled up with Altenburg. Eli Anderson has it. He's gaining the zone with all three, Morales and Brownworth. Eli Anderson looking to center it up. He cuts back, centers it to Brownworth. Brownworth trying to shoot, but it got intercepted by Team Alaska again as they go the other way, short-handed. Trying to go between the feet of Jordan Anderson. Doesn't work as he gets pushed aside. Puck back behind the net. Anderson sends it up the boards looking for Brownworth or McLaughlin, who's fresh on the ice. McLaughlin has it, kicks it up to himself. McLaughlin toe drags across into the slot, looking to fire it off, but gets it stolen away by Team Alaska yet again as he lifts a stick out of the way and is going to get called for a high stick. And McLaughlin can't believe it himself as he just lifted the stick of the player into his... I didn't think so either. But we're going to go 4-on-4 now, nonetheless. Unable to maintain zone possession. TI, that's Team Alaska, regroups out center ice, brings it back in. 9:55 to play in the period. And we got about 17 seconds Erstrom time left. Nice save there, steered aside by Otto. Now Postma time left on the 4-on-4, and then we're going to go on a penalty kill. Getting some fresh legs out on the ice. Baxter, Postma up front, Altenberg and Carroll on defense. Baxter wins the face-off forward. TA picks that one up, shot wide, down on the near boards. Team Alaska picks that up, sends it over to the far side. Back behind the net. Carroll trying to get on top of that one. Gus Forsland for Team Alaska grabs it. Team Alaska, full strength, shot saved by Otto. Baxter picks it up, sends it up looking for Postma, and it's going to go out of the zone. Will it go for icing? And it just barely makes its way there. 9:22, a minute 15 of penalty kill action now. 0-3 is the score in the second period. Team Alaska in the lead. Baxter. Working it behind the net. Team Alaska maintains possession behind the net. Looking for a hard angle shot, opts to go up high. Luke Tunley for Team Alaska does a DDD pass. Down low, and shot hits the side of the net. Oh, and taking a big hit was Carroll, but giving a reverse check to Gus Forsland. Not happy about it as he is holding onto his stick and rips it out of his hand, but the referee did not see that one. As it comes up into the slot, Team Alaska has it, nobody there for the Oilers, as there's some confusion on the ice, and we're still on the penalty kill for another 38 seconds. Gus Forsland trying to, Carroll was looking to give him a big check after that silliness. And that puck goes in the corner. Power play goal for Team Alaska on what was a very questionable high stick call from a stick lift from McLaughlin. Even the Team Alaska parent over here said, no, that wasn't a high stick. 0-4 is the score. Team Alaska in the lead, 8:40 to go in the second period. McLaughlin, Hunter, Morales is out there up front. Jordan Anderson and Dotson back on defense. And it's just a gong show today. Go back and forth with Team Alaska here as Reese Lancaster for Team Alaska sends up to Easton Walkus, who dumps it down deep. Back behind the net it goes as Dotson takes a big hit from Easton Walkus, and that's why you hear all the cheering. I guess we cheer every hit here. That one gets sent out, and a interference on who? On who? Everyone's confused. Even the player did. It's like, what? What? Again, I didn't see it live. Maybe we'll see it in the video. Maybe you guys saw it at home. I don't know. But Easton Walkus for Team Alaska is just sitting in the box. Feel shame. As the Oilers, we have 5? Oh, yeah, because that's right. The penalty's still up on the board, but they scored. That's right. So McLaughlin's out of the box and on the ice. DDD pass, Dotson to Anderson. We got Eli Anderson up front with Erstrom as we're on the power play now for a couple minutes. McLaughlin back and forth. Works him over. McLaughlin walks, shoots. Oh, and just missing the net. Jordan Anderson trying to send it down low, and that's what he does. The Team Alaska intercepts, trying to get back up on his skates. Is Anderson. Erstrom comes in to help out. Gives time for Anderson to get back there and pick it up. Reese Lancaster dropped his stick. Not sure why. This one's sent up and out. Dotson comes back, sends it to the neutral ice. Erstrom to McLaughlin. McLaughlin gains his own. McLaughlin shoots, and just high over the net, over the far boards it goes. As that one's chased down by Heiston on Team Alaska. Sticked away by Altenberg with help from Anderson. And then gets it right on back, unable to send it deep, and he sends it right out. That's Anderson to Anderson. But then Team Alaska intercepts it as Anderson is trying to send it to Morales. Team Alaska offsides, but no call on the play. Sent down in, but not very deep, as Constantino has it, taking a big hit from Jordan Anderson, allowing Morales to get on that one. And now our boys are cheering on that. Morales, right in front of the net, curls back out, tries to send it to the near boards, which he does. 35 seconds to go on this power play. Anderson out to Erstrom. Erstrom has Eli on his left-hand side. Shot, kick save by Team Alaska over to the near boards. Morales sends it back down deep, back behind the net. Erstrom picks it up, trying for that slot centering pass. Morales trying to shoot it in. Goes wide of the net once again. Team Alaska has it with 15 seconds remaining. That's Eli Anderson time left on the power play. Team Alaska gains his own, wraps around the net, buying some time here as Morales pushes out wide, hands it off to the defenseman. Gus Forsling walks it down in. And Team Alaska full strength as that shot was covered and smothered, stirred, and fried by Otto. And this is the halfway point, so Seppi Otto exits the net from a stellar performance. Probably saw, I bet, 40 shots to this point. We'll get it from the Godfather later. And now Liam Telfer takes his position between the pipes. At 6:19 in the second period, 0-4 is the score with Team Alaska in the lead. Luke Tunley for Team Alaska sends it down. Gus Forsland chops it down, but it doesn't even make its way to the net as it goes back behind the net. McLaughlin challenging along with Carroll over in the far corner. Team Alaska sets it up, centers it, looking for the shot. And the first save of the game was an incredible one by Telly as he dove, butterfly slide, and a dive to bat that one out of the air. What a save by Telly. Altenberg's going to grab this one up. Unable to get a handle on it, and Telly's forced to make another save right off the bat here. Oilers letting their goalie warm up quickly. Shot down low, kick save. That's 3 already that Telly's seen in about 45 seconds here. Another shot, stand-up save by Telly, back behind the net. Team Alaska maintains possession. McLaughlin comes in a challenge. Team Alaska picks it up on the near boards. Brown with the challenge. Kick save by Telly. What is that, 5 now? Goodness me. Back behind the net, the puck goes in the near corner. Team Alaska back and forth. McLaughlin trying to get a handle on along with Carroll, battling down low. McLaughlin comes up with that one victoriously as he's trying to reverse the other way, gets it to Carroll. Carroll to Brownwood. Brownwood has to backhand it up, but not out. And a penalty for a roughing on Team Alaska at 5:06 in the second period. We're going to go on a power play here. You're going to get a lot of those. I was hoping that things were going to be good. I thought the refereeing was all right. He is by himself, but he sees a lot of things that we don't, and then he misses a lot of things that we see. It's just how it's been, to be frank. Those are some expensive sticks to be doing that, but I guess they can afford it. I don't know. I can't. Erstrom trying to get this one up the slot. Morales holds with help from Erstrom. He tries to hand it back off to Morales. This is a power play action for the Oilers. Team Alaska has it again. Team Alaska sends it up, and they will exit the zone with it on the stick of Easton Walkus. As he gains the zone. Shot goes high. Blocked from Jordan Anderson. Hunter sends that over to Morales. Morales gains his own with Erstrom. That may have been offside. Shot, kick save by Team Alaska. Puck goes to the wide side. Easton Walkus has it again, sends it up high. Dotson to hold. Dotson sends it down low to Erstrom, but Team Alaska intercepts. Dotson trying to hold once again, but ends up on the stick of Easton Walkus. That's a name to remember. He's a very talented player. You'll probably hear his name later on in life. Anyways, that one got sent out to Hunter on a beautiful pass from, was it Morales or Erstrom? I can't remember which. Down low it goes, back behind the net. Erstrom has it, trying to center that one up. Looking for Hunter or Morales right there front and center. Finds Morales to try to tip it on in, but Team Alaska makes that save at 3:48 in the second. 41 seconds remain in the power play. Must hydrate. Down low, McLaughlin has it, battling with, is that Baxter being taken down? No, Eli Anderson. Kind of held up there, but no call. Maintain possession, but only briefly as Team Alaska has it now. Short-handed is Team Alaska for another 22 seconds as we're on the power play. Carroll's going to stick that one away, gets it up to McLaughlin. McLaughlin with speed through the neutral zone. He's got Carroll and Anderson trailing with him, trying to send it back to someone. Team Alaska comes in. Carroll comes in to help out to bat it down in deep. Team Alaska has it back behind their own net. Reverses course. Baxter coming to pressure, steals it away, trying to stuff it in. Hard angle shot, another shot by Eli Anderson, covered and smothered by the Team Alaska goalie. Stopping the clock at 3:03 as Team Alaska goes full strength. Taking the offensive zone face-off will be Erstrom out there with Postma and Brownworth. Dotson in back with Anderson. We got some threes out there, 93, 1-3, and 0-3. As that puck goes down low, TA has it. Brownworth comes in a challenge. He's trying to lift the stick, allows Erstrom time to get on it. Erstrom sent it down low as Brownworth battles along with Postma right on the wall, trying to get that one back. Ends up on the Team Alaska stick of Constantino, gains his own with 2:48 to go in this 0-4 game. Team Alaska trying to fire it towards the net, but Jordan Anderson is all over Constantino, saying no. Excellent defense there by number 2, Jordan Anderson. Putting on some pressure up high was Brownworth on Luke Tunley, but Team Alaska is able to hold. Team Alaska down low, blocked shot by Dotson, and cleaning it up quickly was Constantino, making a 0-5 game. 2:28 in the second period remains. Boys are going down, giving their goalie some love, saying, hey, brother, we're going to try hard here, but we're going against Tier 1. They're a good team. We're a good team, too, and I like this game. Score isn't as important as it is for us to meet the match of our opponent. We're doing a good job of that. Some tired legs out there on both sides for sure. Shot goes in the back of the net. Gus Forsland goes to the glove side about mid-height, making it 0-6, 2:15 remains in the second period. McLaughlin takes the face-off, goes forward. Morales trying to get a handle on that one. TA has it, bounces off the skate blade of referee as McLaughlin bats out of the air and plays it to his own stick, centering pass, trying to maybe get anything, a deflection, anything. Goes up high to Carroll. Carroll shot, save. McLaughlin trying to clean it up, plays it to the whistle, and as a good sport, stops as the whistle blows. So there's no extracurricular on that, as he did the right thing. Getting a change of players out there. I see Baxter, I see a Postma, and I see a Eli Anderson. Okay, so Baxter will be taking the center position. Jackson, we're missing you, bud. Always missing a teammate. Team Alaska has this one as they're going to exit the zone on the stick of Easton Walkus. Gains the zone, but getting pushed out by Altenberg. Altenberg takes a check from Walkus as Team Alaska maintains possession, and then battling is Carroll, taking some hits, and just a brutal game. Team Alaska trying to send it towards net, but never allowed because of the heavy defensive play by Carroll along with Eli Anderson. Baxter comes in the far corner, giving Carroll time to grab that one, but interference not called as the puck wasn't even by Heiston as he shoved Altenberg away, stopping him from getting to the puck. You can't do that. Baxter holds the line, gives it to Eli Anderson, gets it to Postma. Postma trying to walk it towards the slot, but Team Alaska steals it away. Exits the zone, but Baxter gets that one, sends it down, but not very deep. We have 1 minute remaining in the second period. This one goes to Altenberg. Altenberg up to Anderson. Anderson trying to work it past Team Alaska, but they force it back down in our defensive zone where Dotson picks it up, sends it up, looking for Baxter, but it's just in front of his stick. Icing is waved off. As we get some changes going on, Erstrom's fresh on the ice with Morales and Hunter. Team Alaska has it. Accelerating through the neutral zone. Constantino gains the zone, trying to center that slot up, but they're heavily guarded as it goes back out in neutral ice, forcing them to regroup. Chip down in. Brownworth picks this one up behind the net over to Dotson. Dotson sends it up to Erstrom. Erstrom's able to chip it out. This could be a 2-on-1 as he sends it over to Hunter, but Team Alaska gets back just in the nick of time. Brownworth is back in a defensive position. I guess that's where he's going to play now. I just picked up on that. Team Alaska sends it back behind the net. And then the opposite side, as the period comes to a close, where the score is 0-6. And I guess when we're missing one Niner out there, that's Jackson Maddie, we're mixing some things up and just practicing perhaps some of that defense that we talked about earlier. Yeah, I call out my own kids sometimes. It's not just him. There's a couple other ones, but I don't call out other kids. We can work on a little bit of defensive play. Even as offensive players, as forwards, we need to know how to defend in the defensive zone, and there's a couple guys that are working on that, and perhaps that's why Coach Anderson opted to put Brownworth back on defense to get him a little bit more defensive-minded. And I really like I love what the coaches do and how they mix things up, give them different opportunities, especially in these games that don't matter. 0-6 as we start the third period. It's not that it doesn't matter. It's not a league game. It's a kind of a fun game to play against a very aggressive team. It's kind of tough for both sides. The Team Alaska just got off the ice. They had 15 minutes to get over here. The players were still dressed as they ran into the rink. So we appreciate them being here to play against us and bringing the fury that they do. And they look like a bunch of jerks out there, but I tell you what, there's some really good kids out on this ice that we've had a lot of fun playing with as teammates before. Erstrom will take this face-off with Hunter and Baxter, Brownworth and Dotson on defense. That one goes back to Dotson. Dotson tried to get over to Brownworth, but Team Alaska intercepted. Brownworth trying to get it back from Constantino, pushing out wide, forced him in front. That shot was blocked. Team Alaska maintains possession right off the coconut from behind, off of Telly there. And Dotson giving a big hit for Hunter to get on that puck, but Team Alaska sends it down deep. Brownworth is going to chase it down in the corners. Constantino picks that up, takes a hit from Baxter. Team Alaska maintains possession. Baxter battling. Erstrom and Brownworth come in to help out, trying to get that puck back. Baxter sends it up. Team Alaska maintains possession, sends it up high. Shot, blocked side by Telly. Baxter taking a big hit as that puck goes up high for Team Alaska. Team Alaska walks it down in deep, but Dotson right there heavily defending, making sure that one got pushed out wide. Back behind the net, Brown's trying to get on that, but a faster Constantino gets there first. Up high, Baxter chips that one away and gets it out of the zone. For our boys to chase down, that's exactly what Hunter's doing. Hunter putting on the pressure from behind on the back check there. Team Alaska has it out at center ice as they're setting it up. Got some changes going on. Carroll and Altenberg out on defense now. As Carroll pushes out wide, allows Erstrom to send it up high, but Team Alaska holds. Getting out of the zone is McLaughlin. He's off to the races here. McLaughlin has it. He looks to shoot it. He shoots off the side of the net. Goalie has no idea where it is. It goes down the far corner. Team Alaska has it once again as they exit the zone with it. And now we're going on the back check. Carroll will push out wide. That's exactly what he does, but Team Alaska gets past. Shot wide in the net, goes over the near boards. Team Alaska holds up high. McLaughlin trying to get it out as they're battling along the boards right on the blue line. Team Alaska maintains possession. Shot gets blocked and steered aside by one of our players. Gus Forsland down on low, battling against Altenberg, who comes up victorious with it, momentarily handed off to McLaughlin, but then lost it to TA as they make a shot. Telly with the save. Team Alaska has again from the slot, going for the one-timer. Gus Forsland whiffed on that one for Team Alaska. Puck goes down almost behind the net as Altenberg sends it back up high. Team Alaska has it again. Sends it down in deep. Altenberg gets it, sends it up to McLaughlin off the boards. McLaughlin, and a long wide pass over to Postma. This one gets sent down low as Postma puts on the pressure. Morales is out there helping him out as changes are happening. Eli Anderson fresh out on the ice. 12.5 to play in the game. 0-6, Team Alaska in the lead. Carroll pushes out wide, down low. Morales trying to get back on top of things. Team Alaska has it again. Team Alaska goes up high from the point. Sent down and low as Morales takes out Luke Tunley for Team Alaska. Baxter trying to send that one out, but it goes down in deep for Dotson to battle against Constantino. Ends up with Easton Wakas, who shoots that, and I think it got stick by one of our players and never made it towards the net. Eli Anderson tried to walk that one out, but Reese Lancaster for Team Alaska holds and sends it down in deep. Dotson has that one, sends it up high. Heiston sends it to Luke Tunley for Team Alaska, sends it down low over to the far corner. Dotson chases down along with Baxter. Goes back up to the point again. Sent down low towards net. Easton Walker's shot and a beautiful save by Tunley. Kelly Tunley, geez, a Lou. I was looking right at Luke Tunley. I promise, he's right there leaving the ice. Sorry for the mix-up. Words are hard, remember? Telly made a beautiful save. Herstrom takes the face-off, goes to Team Alaska. Shot airmailed over the net, off the glass. Brown with the challenge against Constantino. Comes up victoriously to Hunter. Then Brown tries to send up the boards, but Team Alaska is right there, and they walk it in. Shot saved by Telly. Another shot, rebound, controlled by Telly. Lots of shots as Brownworth is trying to shove the players away. And there's some extracurriculars that nobody likes as Brownworth took a hit to the face but did not retaliate. We'll give him the victory on that. We saw a lot of self-control by the boys earlier game as well. Dotson getting some instruction from the bench. Mix up here. Sending Brownworth to the left wing at last second, I believe is what it is, as Altenberg and Dotson are out there. Brownworth needs to get this puck. Brownworth takes a hit from Wakas, losing his twig in the process, unable to clear the zone. Team Alaska maintains possession. Now given a hit is Altenberg, so Brownworth can get on it. Brownworth gets taken down, no call on the play as he took a big cross-check there from Heiston. He's none too happy about that, but has not retaliated. But tempers may flare here soon enough. Hunter trying to get a twig on that as Team Alaska goes down low between the legs. Rebound, score, Team Alaska. At 10:42 left in the game, 0-7 is the score. And our boys are just feeling defeated right now. McLaughlin will take this face off. Morales on the left, Anderson on the right. McLaughlin wins the face off, back to himself. He's got Morales and Anderson trailing as he walks into the zone. Gets it sticked away by Team Alaska, and then they swoop in to steal that puck. Team Alaska will exit the zone with 10.5 to play in the game. As they accelerate through neutral ice, Jordan Anderson pushes out wide. Shot, centered up, and missing the net completely with Team Alaska. And this puck, another whiff, goes out into neutral ice as they are forced to regroup. Morales putting on some pressure there, allowing Anderson to tap it to Carroll, and then losing it to Team Alaska yet again. Team Alaska sends that one out, or up but not out. And now they do. Kicking that one away is Eli Anderson. What a steal there to send it back to Carroll. Carroll back to Eli Anderson. Anderson has it on his twig as he's getting harassed by Team Alaska. He sends it out to neutral ice as they try to regroup. Jordan Anderson swoops in on that one to poke it away, gets it to Morales, but then Morales gets it stolen away by Team Alaska. I will give Team Alaska that credit. They are really good at stealing that puck. Shot in a glove. Save by Telly. Keeping it 0-7. I know that sounds like a lot, but it is a huge feat as our goalies, they're probably going to see over 60 shots in this game, I think, in total. And I hope that we've made it into double digits. I think we have. But Team Alaska is just owning this game right now as a Tier 1 team that they clearly are. Erstrom is out there to take the face-off with Postma and Baxter. Dotson and Altenberg will be on defense. Erstrom with the face-off. Goes forward. Postma chasing it down. Goes to Team Alaska. Shot. Tipped wide. Team Alaska blows a tire down low, but they collect the puck behind the net. Cutting back is Gus Forsland for Team Alaska and then sends it up high to Luke Tunley. He sends it down and low. Getting it back to Forsland for Team Alaska, who keeps it down low, back behind the net, looking for a wrap, but swooping in there at the last second was a stick of Dotson to prevent that from happening. From the near corner, Team Alaska sets it up, but stick of Carroll and help from Postma gets that away. Postma looking for Erstrom. Erstrom's going to have to chase this down as Team Alaska sends it back to neutral ice. Team Alaska has it again. Altenberg forces that one out wide. Baxter working him over on the boards, but Team Alaska maintains possession, walks in the slot. A lot of puck movement here by Team Alaska. Baxter trying to steal that one away, but Luke Tunley for Team Alaska maintains possession of that as he walks it in. Shot blocked. Baxter has it. We might have an odd man rush here as he sent it up to Erstrom. Erstrom trying to stick it away. Gets it batted away by Team Alaska as he tried to maintain possession of it. And they set things up here in center ice once again. Shot on net. Steered aside by Telly, and he opts to cover it, being told to play it by the referee, and he hands it off to Jordan Anderson as there is no pressure from Team Alaska at that point. Hunter's going to pick this one up. Hunter leaves the zone with it. Hunter working it all the way down. Look at the effort there by Red Gloves Hunter. McLaughlin had possession, but only briefly. Team Alaska steals it away. Back behind the net that goes. 8 minutes remain in the game. Morales steals it away. Morales trying to center it up for Hunter. McLaughlin has it. McLaughlin trying to get a shot off, but unable as he's harassed by 3 Team Alaska players. Got to use those guys up north there. Our defensemen were wide open as Team Alaska sent 3 players down there looking for a great setup play there, but Team Alaska is unable to capitalize yet again on that one as they go wide to the opposing side where Heiston picks it up, sends it up high to Hrdovich for Team Alaska, sends it down and low. Reese Lancaster's going to get there, but not without taking a check from Carroll first. As he tries to send that one up, it goes up high, but not out. Icing gets that one batted away. Morales sends it out. A fluttering puck will not go for icing. As McLaughlin chases us down, trying to get there first, he forces a Team Alaska player away. As he ripped the stick out of his hands, McLaughlin's going to keep it down low for Hunter to get down there in time, along with Morales to help out and get it back. Morales tries to go northbound to Dotson, but it got stolen away by Team Alaska at the half wall. Battle ensues down low. Dotson trying to help out holding. That's what he does. Gets it to Hunter. Over to Morales. Morales sends it back down deep for Hunter to chase down. Erstrom's fresh on the ice. We're just trying to get one in here and break this shutout. And a call is being given to the Oilers here as we get the stoppage of play. Erstrom is going to be called for a cross check. Missed the other 6, but he found that one. Correction, Hunter, I guess, is being called for the cross check as he goes to the box for 2 minutes, 6.5 to go in the game. Defensive zone faceoff with Postma and Baxter out there along with Dotson and Altenberg on defense. .07 is a score. Looking to kill this one. Baxter wins the faceoff, but it goes up to Team Alaska. He tries to get a stick on that one. Team Alaska maintains possession. Shot, top corner, glove side from the high slot. Constantino for Team Alaska scores that one, making it 0-8. Only 7 seconds into their power play. 6.5 to play in the game. Morales will take the face-off. Goes back to TA. Team Alaska maintains possession. Morales to challenge. He almost had that puck back, but Team Alaska keeps it as they gain the zone. Center that one up, but Dotson heavily guarded Constantino there. Morales chips that one up, but it goes off a body. Stays down as Team Alaska sends it in deep. Dotson delivers a check to get that one back. Morales trying to dig that one out. I can't see. Here we are. Postma has it on his stick, trying to chip it out, and that's exactly what he does. Team Alaska picks it up with 5:45 to go. Stealing it away is Eli Anderson. Anderson walks in, shoots, save. Trying to clean up the rebound with Postma, but no rebound was given with 5:40 to go. River getting a shutout game right now in the third period, 5:40-08, as we take an offensive zone draw. McLaughlin, Hunter, and Baxter will be up front. Carroll and Jordan Anderson back on defense. I'm hearing one shot.
That makes 12.
So we're at 12 total for the game so far. McLaughlin with the faceoff. Goes forward into the far corner. Hunter trying to chase that one down. McLaughlin sticks it away. Baxter trying to get a handle on that one. As Team Alaska plays keep away and then goes on their breakout. Lots of bodies getting in the way. Baxter comes up with it as McLaughlin loses his stick. He's got Hunter on his right-hand side, wide open. Hunter shoots. Oh, and he just misses an inch to the right-hand side. He had that wide open net to break the shutout with 5 to go. 0-8 is the score. Team Alaska behind the net they go. Over to the far corner. Sends it up to the half wall. Jordan Anderson steps up in that one to hold. He walks it down. Jordan Anderson trying to walk it in, but loses it to Team Alaska again as they transition out. Send a bad pass, but Hunter picks that one up. Then Hunter loses it. A high stick not called, which was good for us. Carroll trying to send that one up and out, but Team Alaska holds. Carroll down and deep. Trying to get that back. Battle on the half wall. I can't see what's going on. There it is. McLaughlin comes up with it, but it gets stopped up at the blue line. A whole lot of hacking and slashing here. Team Alaska maintains possession, getting pushed out wide by Jordan Anderson as he loses his stick. Carroll gives a nice check there down low. McLaughlin trying to get back on top of things. Jordan Anderson sends it up to Hunter. Hunter will exit the zone with it on his stick. Sends it over to McLaughlin. He's got Baxter on his left-hand side as he gains the zone. McLaughlin towards the net, steered aside by Froelich of Team Alaska. 3:50 remains. McLaughlin comes up with it, looking to center it up, and it just missed the stick of Hunter's. He is all tied up. Dotson pushes out wide. Down behind the net. Baxter's down there, lost side of the puck. Altenberg sees it, sends it back behind the net, over to Dotson. Dotson trying to get it up high. Down the corner, Baxter comes into battle, along with Dotson. Just over 3 minutes to go in this game. Score is 0-8. Team Alaska comes up with that one. Easton Walkus sets that up high. Team Alaska holds, sends it down and deep. Dotson in the far corner. Back behind the net. Sent up high where Baxter intercepts that one. Sends that one out. Goes down and is on net and steered aside. Froelich, 2:45 to go. Scheiße. Team Alaska has it. Shot goes high and into the netting. Thankfully, because I need some water. Excuse me. Urshan will take this face-off. Morales on the right-hand side. Eli Anderson on the left. Postman, Carroll are out there as well. Mixing things up, it would appear. Center ice it goes. Just a couple minutes to play here. Chipped up off the glass. Carroll sends it back up, looking for Postman. Team Alaska has it yet again as they regroup, bring it into the zone. Sticked aside by Anderson. Forcing their way to the net, goes wide. Down to the near corner, battling with Erstrom and Carroll. Team Alaska has it. Carroll blows the tires. He tries to get that one back. Team Alaska up high slot. Shot. Save by Telly. And a quick whistle there. Telly didn't have it. But the whistle was blown in our favor. And minute 50 to go. 0-8 is the score. Team Alaska in the lead. McLaughlin takes the face off. Goes forward. DDD pass by Team Alaska sends it down in the far corner. Altenberg back behind the net. Team Alaska has it. Centers that one up. Hunter getting a stick on that one. Puck gets sent down low, steered aside. Dotson giving a big check down in the near corner. Constantino for Team Alaska maintains possession. He sends it up to his D-man. Losing it briefly. Baxter is trying to steal away. Shot, kicked aside. Rebound, saved. And that second rebound went wide over to Baxter, picking it up, getting it to Hunter as he shoves the player off the puck, but then loses it. McLaughlin sticks it up forward to Hunter. Hunter gains the zone to the net. Hard angle, steered aside. 1 minute to go in the game. Team Alaska offsides. We'll get a fresh face-off with some fresh legs. .55, that's seconds. 55.5 left in the game. Erstrom, Anderson, Morales, Anderson, Carroll back on defense. Shot goes, or not shot, but cleared by the Oilers and then brought right back in by Team Alaska. Sticked aside by Eli Anderson, who's just getting harassed by Gus Forsland. Trying to get it out of the zone, but unable as they're battling on the half wall. Puck squirts out to Erstrom, who does a nice toe drag to maintain possession. Gets this one out into neutral ice. Right back to him as Jordan Anderson gave a nice check, but then he lost it to Team Alaska. Gus Forsland for Team Alaska got sandwiched between Morales and Eli Anderson. Puck goes back behind the net with only 20 seconds remaining in this game. Team Alaska had it, but only briefly. Morales trying to steal it right on back, but Team Alaska has it on their stick once again. Erstrom pushes out wide as the puck gets gingerly sent down low. Erstrom picks it up again. Puck goes up and bounces out. Morales trying to take advantage of that one, but Team Alaska maintains possession, sends it in on offsides right as the game comes to a conclusion. 0-8 is the score. And we're definitely going to have to get the shots on goal for this one because it was a whole lot to a little. I'll get the official count from the Godfather here momentarily. The Godfather is tallying things up. That was a crazy game. Expected a little bit different. But getting defeated twice like that in the same day is a tough one to take. Hey, Craig, you got the totals? I think I heard only 2 shots that we gave that period. Official count getting tallied up right now. That's a tier 1 team, that's for sure. They do a nice job. They're aggressive. Good kids out there. We have some great ones ourselves. And just doing some the addition here. About to get you the final shot count in our 0-8 game against Team Alaska. Looks to be 52-13. So as suspected, nearing that 60 shot count. And that's that. So that's all we wrote for the Saturday here in Anchorage, Alaska. Thanks for joining us. Can't wait to talk to you again tomorrow. We have another game in the afternoon, a non-league game if I remember correctly. Don't remember who it's against, but it'll be fun. Going to come out aggressive. Until then, have a very blessed Saturday. Have a very happy birthday to those of you whose birthday it is. And we'll talk to you tomorrow.